we go.
There you
Perfect. Now I'm so pretty and lit up for this
Jingle
week's special
bells
edition.
to you.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Winter solstice, whatever it is. Happy holidays to one and everybody. And welcome to another edition of Meet Us on Main Streets.
Hello and
Podcast.
welcome. I'm Stacy.
And I'm Tia. And
I'm sorry,
this is Santa.
I am Jolly Glitter Balls. That's my elf name.
Are you like on one of those things right now that say like your first letter of your name and the month
I don't
you were
know,
born?
maybe Sprinkles Snowy Bum. I'm sorry, no. Sprinkles Cinnamon Shorts.
Yes, that's so much better. And look, I've even got my elf ears on for my elf name. Oh my gosh.
So for the purpose of today, you shall be only referred to as Sprinkles Cinnamon Shorts.
And who are you today?
I am Jolly Glitter Balls.
Jolly Glitter Balls. How can I forget? All right, Jolly Glitter Balls. Well, like we said, this is our holiday episode of Meet Us on Main Street. And yeah, so the holidays are coming up, obviously, or else I don't know why we're wearing all of these things. And if you hear the bell, I very much apologize. I literally can just like click my head and all of a sudden it goes. Can you hear it in my mic?
I can hear it, yes.
Oh, people are gonna love that. Well, it'll be more realistic. It'll be like Santa's flying overhead with his little reindeer and their bells. Or I'll just try not to move my head.
Or their balls.
Or their balls.
Jingle
glitter balls. Jingle balls, glitter balls. Yes. Oh my gosh. So this episode, you're definitely gonna want to go take a look at our YouTube station because you're gonna love all of our attire and
blocking him.
The cutest dog in the entire world dressed up in his Christmas attire, looking as beautiful as can be. Our studio manager, Cooper. He's looking over your shoulder.
Right. I know.
Judging you.
It's kind of creeping me out now. I'm like, he's making sure that I'm getting my job done right because he's the studio manager, like you said. So
I'm the one that's like, in his eyes, he's just like staring into my soul over here. Like
I will fix this. But in the meantime, continue.
So, yeah.
Sprinkles, cinnamon shorts.
Yes. Well, I was actually going to ask Stacy, what are some of your holiday plans? Do you have anything special plans? Not really, I guess not many trips are happening. So any at-home holiday plans for you?
No, not too many. It's very low key this year. Basically gonna be like this Thanksgiving where we had a quiet holiday at home. So
sometimes that's the best. Yeah. That's what this year is for, not having to deal with family. Am I right?
We'll be doing a holiday Zoom with them, but the holiday Zooms are much more manageable with family, I should say.
That's true, because all you have to do is be like, I can't, my mic, it's not working.
Oh, I'm sorry. My internet is going out. I'm going into a tunnel.
Going into a tunnel on my laptop. I don't know what's happening. But yes, it is definitely a lot easier.
What are you doing for your holiday season, Tia?
So I am trying my hardest to not buy people presents because it is 2020. Also, the older you get, the more ridiculous the concept of I'm going to buy you something for $25. You're going to buy me something for $25. And then
but it's just fun to see what people pick for you. And you're never satisfied with what people pick for you. But there's always the surprise factor of, oh, maybe, just maybe, they'll get me this year. Like they'll get me as in they'll understand me.
Yeah, I'm tired of that disappointment. Since I've been little, I've kind of been over Christmas. I try to force myself into being in the holiday spirit. But I am making bourbon balls with some Dark Door Spirits, Spirit of the Oak this year. So I will be giving out some bourbon balls to lucky boys and girls on the Christmas list. And
will I be a lucky girl?
You are on the Christmas list. You're also on the Christmas card list too, which I will be sending out. I know.
Look so I try to, guys. I'm somebody.
Oh, and speaking of somebody, since it's always great, the holiday of giving, and I'm really bad at waiting, and I wanted to do this on the air, live on our podcast. But I have a present for you for Christmas, fellow co-host.
You're fired.
No, that's a daily occurrence. That wouldn't be, and plus that wouldn't be a present. Well, it may be a present, but that's besides the point. Don't ruin this gift. You're about to. Okay. So it's not wrapped because I also don't want.
There's no way for me to unwrap it.
Exactly. That's why it's not wrapped. But this is your present this year.
Oh my God. I love it so much.
I've gotten her a plaque that has her name on it, and it says best podcast co-host for Meet Us on Main Street. So Merry Christmas, amazing. Best podcast co-host. This is your first of many plaques from me. She's gonna have a whole wall filled with them by the end of our work-wife relationship.
Oh my God.
But yeah, see.
So dear listeners, I like plaques. I don't know why. Honestly, and the funny thing is, like, honestly, if I got plaques, I like really don't have anywhere to put them.
Except for this one. This one.
I have somewhere to put that. But I have this fascination with plaques. Like I've never gotten enough in my lifetime, I guess. So
not enough trophies or plaques.
But I obviously told Tia about it, and she threatened to get me plaques, but I thought it was just a little fun.
I always follow through with my threats. Remember. Yeah, so that is Merry Christmas. So you'll get some bourbon balls and you get the plaque as soon as next time I see you. This literally came in the day after our holiday party too. And I was like, oh, of course. Like it couldn't have came in then. But
well,
now it's on the air.
I got you.
Let's see what random item on Stacy's desk that she just found.
This bag of open hot glue gun sticks.
Oh my gosh, guys, she knew that I'm an event planner and I use glue sticks and I'm almost out. Oh my gosh.
And I even opened it to make it easier for you to just like,
Did you use a couple to try? Did you use a couple to just test them out for me just to make sure they worked?
Yeah.
No, that's so sweet.
I am that nice of a person, but you know that about me.
Oh my gosh. Stacey, now the plaque, it's not enough. I'll have to try to find something else now.
I know.
All right, guys. Well, today's episode, we do not have a guest. We have something far, far better. And that's us giving you our version, the Dunedin version of The Night Before Christmas, y'all. Dunedin / Meet Us on Main Street edition. All right.
So you guys, we actually wrote this for you.
We did. We both did too. So it is a joint effort with our brilliant lyrical abilities of making words rhyme. And all I have to say is that I didn't realize that this poem was quite this long, but we still rocked it nonetheless.
Hey guys, Meet Us on Main Street here. Stacy and I are all about staying young and beautiful, so we wanted to share with you a salon that we recently discovered to take care of all of our beauty needs.
That's right, Tia. Beauty on Broadway offers everything from the most complex hair treatments like keratin and balayage to advanced permanent makeup for lips, brows, eyeliner, and even scalp micropigmentation. The owner, Mary Katz, is a nationally certified and recognized trainer for permanent makeup who holds over 25 certifications from the most prominent artists around the world. So she really knows her stuff.
And everyone who works there are true professionals who make sure their clients get exactly what they want.
You know what else is awesome about them? They do free paramedical tattooing for all breast cancer survivors.
That is awesome. And they were just ranked among the best in the nation for their COVID-19 procedures. So you have a clean and safe space to go get away from the world and just let loose.
You guys seriously need to go check them out. Visit their website for more information and to make your appointment today at beautyonbroadway.salon.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through Dunedin,
residents in golf carts down the streets they were speeding,
the light poles were decorated all with such glow,
in hopes that St. Nicholas would forget there's no snow.
The puppies were nestled all snug in their beds,
while visions of dog murals danced in their heads. And Tia in her boob shirt and I in my Blue Jays cap
had taken all day to write this Christmas rap.
When in Pioneer Park there rose such a clatter,
we ran from the trail to see what was the matter.
Away on our bikes, well, me on my trike, we flew like a flash.
But we had been drinking at breweries and were likely to crash.
Down Douglas we went to get to the sound,
but were distracted by Dunbrew and stopped in for a round.
When what to our glossy eyes should appear?
A sign saying trips for tips, local tiki ride is here.
A Hawaiian-clad driver so lively and quick.
We exclaimed in that moment, Floridian St. Nick.
We boarded the sleigh on this Christmas Eve night
and asked to be taken to somewhere for bites.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blixen.
On to Maine, they exclaimed, to continue the crawl.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
The driver shakes his head, these bitches be crazy.
We could have just walked, but we were way too damn lazy.
Onward we flew to get food in our bellies.
But a bar caught our eye that used to be Kelly's.
Crown and Bull, we began to chant with such vigor.
We can get the food later. Let's move on to liquor.
Hours they pass when we stumble from the bar,
making our way towards live music afar.
As we stumbled the streets and got all turned around,
out of nowhere came Santa having a night on the town.
He was dressed in flip-flops and a Dunedin orange tee.
This 80-degree weather filled him with glee.
He removed his aviator glasses with a wink
and said, "Come with me, girls, let's get a drink."
Who are we to refuse a cocktail with Mr. Claus?
So we headed to Santa's social club without pause.
After a round of milk and cookies with an extra shot of whiskey,
we said, "Santa, don't you have to make some deliveries?"
"All bummer," exclaimed he.
"I love hanging with Tia and Stacy."
Tia and I exchanged looks and a smile,
for we had an idea to talk with Santa for another while.
We invited him to be a guest on the podcast.
"I'd love to," said he. "It will be a blast."
Then we walked with him to the Fenway,
where on the rooftop a sleigh with 8 tiny reindeers were stowed away.
He turned and gave us a wave.
"I'll see you girls soon. Now promise to behave."
And with that, he gave a whistle and away they flew.
As we heard him exclaim, "Meet Us on Main Street is the podcast to listen to."
Once again aboard local tiki rides to our homes to slumber.
Before we got any drunker.
Riding down Main Street, shouting to all until out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. All right, guys. Well, you're going to have to comment and let us know what you thought of Night Before Christmas, Dunedin / Meet Us on Main Street podcast edition. We sweated blood and tears for this one, especially that last line. So happy holidays to all.